I want to tell you a story about it. It's like a love story. Kinda hurts though.
Go ahead and roll it up and pass it around. There's been a lot of wolves going down. A lot of soldiers ain't make it through this year. So let's just celebrate that we still here. And whoa, never leave me alone. Tell them how to ask.
My name is Kanye Taylor.
I'll be coming home.
I just want to tell my story. I just want to see you can figure out what I'm talking about, okay?
I'll be coming.
My homie called me like, what up, man? Nat from Florida, but what up, fam? It's been a whole lot of hating again. And if they hating on me, damn, what up then? I met this girl when I was 3 years old. And what I love most, she had so much soul. She said, excuse me, little homie, I know you don't know me, but my name is Wendy, and yo, I like to blow trees. And from that point, I never blow her off. Come from out of town, I like to show her off. They like to act tough, she like to tone them off and make them straighten up their hat, cause she know they soft. And when I grew up, she told me how to go downtown, and at nighttime her face lit up so astounding. I told her my heart is where she always be. She never mess with entertainers cause they always lead. He said it feel like they walked and drove on me. Knew I was gang affiliated, got on TV and told on me. I guess that's why last winter she got so cold on me. She said, yeah, keep making that platinum and gold for me, but if you really cared for her, then you wouldn't have never hit the airport to follow your dreams. Sometimes I still talk to her, but when I talk to her, it always seems like she talk about me. She said you left your kids and they just like you. They wanna rap and make soul beats just like you, but they just not you. And I just got through talk about what trying to do, just not new. Now everybody got the game figured out all wrong. I guess you never know what you got till it's gone. I guess it's why I'm here and I can't come back home. And guess when I heard that, when I was back home. In the interview I'm representing you, making you proud. Shoot for the stars, so if you fall you land on a cloud. Jump in the crowd, spark the light and wave them around. If you don't know by now, I'm talking about Chi-Town.
Go ahead and roll it up and pass it around. Lately there's been a lot of wolves going down. A lot of soldiers ain't make it through this year. So let's just celebrate that we still here.
And what?
Whoa, never leave me alone. Tell them how to act, boy, cause I'll be coming home. I'll be coming home. Never leave me alone. Tell them how to act, boy, cause I'll be coming home. I'll be coming home. When I get there, I'll put my arms around you and hold you. Hey, I love you. Chi-Town, I love you.
What's going on? AMG, we are live. I think I got an echo coming on. Let me see if I can fix it. We are live here.
Here we go. Count 17. Ready.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Set, ready.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Can you guys hear me now? Is there an echo in the building? It should be good now. Let me know if it sounds better. I don't know what's going on with my settings, but everything is just out of sorts here. You're watching AMG Live. No, you're watching Franchise Focus Atlanta Falcons, episode number 2. Week 3 action. The Atlanta Falcons currently sitting at 2-0. That's our hometown team. That's who we're rooting for. Desmond Ridder and company, the rookie, as he finds Edwards there. Let's take a little look at what we got going on the offensive side of the ball. Cordarrelle Patterson, that's the halfback. He had a great week last week against the Los Angeles Rams with a 33-7 win. Let me know how it looks and sounds in the chat. It should sound good now and crisp. Calvin Ridley, Drake London, Trent Williams traded for a first-round pick from the San Francisco 49ers. Caleb McGarry, Hennessy, Lindstrom, and Jake Matthews are the starting offensive unit for our Atlanta Falcons as we continue this drive. We're a yard away from the midfield mark. How are you guys doing here on this Friday? Franchise Focus episode 1 is being loaded to YouTube as we speak. This one will be loaded right after the game. If you want to catch up on some Franchise Focus, we'll have some AMG Live coming up here in week 4 action. AMG season 11. If you're interested in joining, put command join in the chat. Dropping back, looking, got time. Underneath, finds his man. That's an INT, and we've talked about the dismal passing performance so far from the Atlanta Falcons. We thought maybe we got out of that rut in week 2 against the Los Angeles Rams. Week 1, we saw that game live here. It was an 18-12 victory. It wasn't pretty over the New Orleans Saints, but it was an important win because that is a divisional rival game, rivalry that we have to come away with wins early in this season here in AMG season 11. The last game, week 2, 33-7. Los Angeles Rams defeated Matt Stafford and company mainly because of the defense with 4 interceptions on Matt Stafford. He kind of threw the game away. Desmond Ridder was just 0 touchdowns and an INT in that game as well. Let's take a look at that last play. Here's the INT. Get some crosser action here. Great coverage underneath. And there's the jump route. It's just slightly thrown ahead of Calvin Ridley, and that's going to cost you a possession as now Seattle, who's been atop the NFC 2-0 right now. Drew Lock's been absolutely balling underneath, finds Walker, trying to find some rhythm and some space. He's going to pick up just a little bit. 3rd and 4, big third down coming up. Let's see what we got coming up for the Atlanta Falcons defense. We'll show the defense here if they're able to pick it up. The crowd's picking up here in Seattle. Here comes the heat. Got to get rid of it. Does underneath. Finds man DK Metcalf, and he's going to pick up a first down as the crowd is really picking up here in Seattle. A big third down pickup, 1st and 10. Let's take a look at our defense. On the defensive side of the ball, we're going to be led by middle linebacker Deion Jones, one of the best in the business. He's a pursuit tackling machine, also can play some coverage, but we got left end Marlon Davidson, right end Grady Jarrett, nose tackle Brandon Williams, rush defensive end off the edge, can't pronounce that name, Arnold E. Rush Lorenzo Carter, we've seen him from the New York Giants. Middle linebacker Deion Jones, middle linebacker Troy Anderson, cornerback position A.J. Terrell, Casey Hayward Jr., who had a phenomenal episode 1, week 1 against the New Orleans Saints. Richie Grant, the free safety, and strong safety Jalen Hawkins, watch out for him. He's been an absolute dominating ball hawk since we started this franchise. Well, episode 1, he was absolutely dominating. Fumble recovery, everything. All right, let me know how it looks and sounds in the chat. If the quality's good as well as the sound, let me know. This is just a quality test right here. Little mic check with a $1:18 left in the first quarter. That's a deep shot looking for DK Metcalf. They're going to settle for a field goal here. But I like that throw. Let's see if this field goes up and bueno kick in Seattle. Seattle trying to take a 3-0 lead. Atlanta got the ball to start the game. You're looking at DK Metcalf, a little bender here. So you drop back with Drew Lock. You see a defender coming here. You got a defender underneath. You're going to throw it here. You know, this is the back of the end zone. You're throwing it somewhere here, hoping DK can make a play. He gets his hands on it, just unable to grab it in, but they still get 3 points. Atlanta's first drive ended in an interception. That's kind of been the story of Ritter so far in his rookie career. Last week against the Rams, 15-21, $166, 0 touchdowns and an interception. Week 1, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. So he's sitting at 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions on the season, but he's going to get a dot right there to Kyle Pitts, and that's been his best receiver. Missed tackle in open field, 35-30. He's going to run down to the 25-yard line, and just like that, that's how you flip the field if you're the Atlanta Falcons. Let's take a look at that on instant replay, what we got. There goes just a missed tackle, 40-35. Lucky you're able to bring them down. Most linebackers struggle against them. Desmond Ridder, Cordero Patterson, Calvin Ridley, Drake London, Kyle Pitts. You're going to see all these skill position players making plays today. Here we go, Ridder looking. There's a shot there on the left side, trying to make it, almost intercepted. Looking for Drake London there on that left side. Number 5 put on a go route, 2nd and 10. Make sure you follow us at Watch AMG TV for upcoming AMG Network scheduling. You'll see all the upcoming schedules and when we go live here on twitch.tv/allmaddengaming. Ritter dropping back, clean pocket. There's an angle route when in doubt. Doesn't go there. That's picked off there on the right side. Got to hit the angle. The rookie is struggling, trying to force it in there to Kyle Pitts there, who was wide right on that deep comeback in 22. Brings in the 2nd interception of the day for the Seattle Seahawks. Let's see what went wrong there. We'll get a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Here's a throw on the right side. Watch this. Look at the angle route over the middle. Doesn't hit him. That's just a nice job by the cornerback making the play. Pitts, Ritter combination. It's been a beauty to watch in these first 3 games, but right there, just a little bit of a force. He didn't really see the entire field. He's got this angle route just breaking wide open here. His eyes already, Ritter's eyes were on this side, looking for that deep comeback. Oh, that's terrible. To Pitts. There you go underneath. Find his man, number 81. He gets down to the 32-yard line. Atlanta just down 3. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers. You've seen it all here. Let's get it rock and roll. The 2nd quarter here in Seattle. I formation. Drew Lock under center. DK Metcalf wide right man coverage here. There's the play action. No pressure really coming. Then throw underneath. Big time hit on the tight end. 32 laying the lumber. That's going to be his first tackle of the game for our Atlanta Falcons secondary. Hawkins, we talked about this strong safety. Jalen Hawkins was absolutely phenomenal week 1 against the Saints. He had an interception, a fumble recovery, so you got to keep your eyes on 32. 2nd and 5, hand up to the outside. There's Walker trying to make some space, and he does. Number 9 feeling fine down to the 46-yard line. That's just a great angle and patience. We'll check that one out again right here. You see us going to man coverage. Back in zone coverage the last second. Deion Jones gets picked up, and right here, just outside, able to take a good angle, enough space. Jalen Hawkins brings him down. But man, when you're pursuing a player in the backfield like Walker, who's Kenneth Walker's already had phenomenal stats this season. He's put up a lot of big numbers. When you see him coming off the edge, and you're coming down as a safety, you have to be thinking, okay, let me make sure I get this tackle. He's coming off the edge, and he's got basically. He can go here, he can sell you wherever you come down. I thought Jalen Hawkins did a good job making that tackle there on the sideline. There's a throw over the middle, dangerous throw, tipped, almost picked off. That one should have been picked off. Great job by our secondary there. 2nd and 10. Watch this throw. It's not a good one. Over the middle, should have been picked off. I know we want that one back. Big 3rd and 10. Let's get him off the field here. Atlanta, there's the pressure coming. Barely gets rid of it underneath. DK Metcalf can't get to the 50-yard line. So you know what time it is. Punt unit. We need something special happening for this Atlanta Falcons team. Cordarrelle Patterson, he's their halfback. He's our halfback. He's going to try to bring it back. Really hesitancy on where to go. But let's see if we can get something going here. I'm going to hit the music for him. Desmond Ridder, Atlanta Falcons, Calvin Ridley, Kyle Pitts, Drake London, Cordarrelle Patterson in the backfield. We traded a first-round pick for left tackle, 34-year-old Trent Williams. There you see him right there making a great block. Cordarrelle Patterson stays on his feet. He's got a lot of space in front of him, and he's tackled from behind by number 53. That one could have been to the house. Shotgun formation, 84 in the backfield. Watch inside slot, in the slot. There on the left side, looking at Calvin Ridley. This is an RPO handoff. Cordarrelle Patterson nowhere to go. And that's going to be a tackle for loss from the Seattle Seahawks. Going to put us at a 2nd and 12. Let me know how it looks and sounds in the chat, guys. Hello. Ridder dropping back, looking. Oh, had him on the right side, but bails out for Drake London. Let's take a look at what Ridder missed again. Watch this right side of the field. You get bunches there. You're going to see, I believe it's Kyle Pitts coming across the field. He's going to be naked in just a right there. You could have hit him right over top of that linebacker. Desmond Ridder not really trusting it. 3rd and 3. The crowd is picking up here in Seattle. It's going to be tough to make your calls with the crowd chirping like this all night. Here we go, looking. There's a dangerous throw. Picked off once again to the flat. You can't make that throw that late. Woolen's going to get a pick 6, and the crowd is going absolutely crazy here in Seattle. Wow. Wow. This little speed out over here, and you're playing for the markers. Woolen does a great job just kind of trailing this route. If you're going to throw this route, you probably need to hit it about here, and you're throwing the ball in this direction. You let the route break a little bit. Woolen has already decided, hey, I'm staying under. I'm playing here. And the pass is made a little late. And once again, Ridder, 3 INTs on the game. He's going to get this one back in his hands. Here comes the pressure up the middle. Down goes Desmond Ridder. Seattle is taking over in the 2nd quarter, up 10-0. Momentum and the crowd noise. We're going to have to turn it down a little. You got to calm down, player. You got to make the right decision here. Desmond Ridder, 2nd and 16. Don't try to get it all back, because here comes the pressure once again, and there's under pressure, and that's a bad throw. What I'd like to see from Desmond Ridder is I would not go empty right here. 2nd and 16. I need a halfback back there. I'm okay with running the ball. It's 10-0. You're on the wrong side of the field. You do not want to make another mistake with a rookie. You get a guy open a little late on the read.
Here we go. Here we go.
Desmond Ridder, 3rd and 16 right here. I'd like to see a draw or some type of screen.
Ready?
And that's what we're going to get here, a screen to Cordarrelle Patterson. Probably should have saw this on 2nd and 16. It would have been a lot nicer. But they're going to pick up a first down. Nice run, and that's a big-time play from the Atlanta Falcons. Probably one of the best play calls today. I don't know how the Seattle Seahawks didn't see that one coming. Low risk with a potential for a high reward. Jake Matthews, what a block upfield. And we talk about this offensive line. Even Drake London getting into the action there, number 5, able to make that block upfield and allow Cordarrelle Patterson to find his way. Watch this left side single high. Watch the double move. If it beats him, it does. There's a dot, but they're going to get hit. It's going to be a late hit on the quarterback, maybe. Holding. We're going to find out here in just a second. That double move has been absolutely money, and there is a holding. That double move has been money. We saw it week 1. You get Ridley over here. He's going to bring you on the clear out FLN, and he's going upfield. You have to keep your eye on this. If I'm this single high safety, I'm going to have to show over here because Calvin Ridley's shown he's very dangerous on soft coverage with that double move. Shotgun bunch again coming. Throw to the outside here. Looks like London's got some space. He could give it to him now. Waits, hesitates a little late, and doesn't allow him any after the catch. Now here's the problem with that throw. This is just a little late, guys. You got Desmond Ridder. You're sitting at a 1st and 20. You're trying to pick up something. You got to hit this guy in stride. Right there. I'm hitting him, and he's going to turn upfield. This is a late throw from the rookie quarterback. Still adapting to the speed of this game here in the AMG. There's a throw over the middle of the field. Got himself a dot. Finds Drake London. Stays on his feet. He's down to the 37-yard line from the 38. From his own 38 to his opponent's 37. That's a way to flip the field there for Desmond Ridder. Remember, this drive stayed alive with a great halfback slip screen call on 3rd and 16 when the Atlanta Falcons were on their own 25, 26. Shotgun formation. If you're interested in joining the AMG, put command join in the chat. You can follow us at daddyleagues.com/AMG, on Twitter at Allmatic Gaming, and you can follow upcoming schedules for our live games at Watch AMG TV. That's at Watch AMG TV on our AMG TV Twitter account. There's the momentum here. Big 3rd down coming up again over the middle. He's got his halfback, and that's going to ding right off his head. Cordarrelle Patterson, you got to turn around. Keep your eyes on the ball. Desmond Ridder needs all the help he can get here. Not a good first half, and right there, wide open man, and Cordarrelle Patterson just doesn't see the ball coming or doesn't expect it to go to him, and Atlanta's going to have to settle for 3 here. So the guy that kept the drive alive now ends the drive with a drop there right in front of his face. Seattle, 30 seconds left. They got 3 timeouts. Atlanta coming out with a 4-man front. That's a dangerous flat front. You're just going to give Noah Fant a seam. That's not what you want to do. Watch this flat. Get over top of him. You're in man coverage. Switch to zone. See, a lot of switching at the right before the hike puts them out of position. You don't like to see that from our Atlanta Falcons, and we've been seeing it a lot lately. You have to make a good job. You have to do a good job not trying to do too much right before the ball's hiked. You put guys out of position, you'd be in trouble. Watch this left side. They got a nice throw there, and that's going to go out of bounds. No, picked off. INT there on the left side is what looked like a late read to DK Metcalf. In Atlanta, 18 seconds left. I know, just 3 timeouts, just 18 seconds. We got 70 yards to go. But if we can get a score here, even a field goal changes a lot, especially for a very... Watch the fade there on the left side here. You got Drake London. It's not there. There's the shot. Going to take it. No, he doesn't. Yeah, he does, but he underthrows it. That's a dangerous throw. Still almost caught by Drake London. You got to let that one go if you're Desmond Ridder. Right now, you got to wonder if he's feeling a little pressure here after already throwing 3 interceptions in the first half. Seattle's getting real aggressive here. Got it on the left side. Got a shot. Instead goes underneath. Takes his time. Finds Bird. Bird's going to take a hit. 5 yards short of midfield with 5 seconds left. He's going to take a real special play to get you in field goal range here and still have a second left on the clock. We'll see if they got it in him. There's a throw underneath. We're going to go to halftime, guys. Franchise Focus, episode number 2, week 3 action, AMG season 11. This is our first season here with Madden 23. The Atlanta Falcons are sitting at 2-0 in the season. Seahawks 2-0 on the season. Falcons defeated the Saints in our episode 1, 18-12. It wasn't pretty. Then a dominating win, 33-7 versus the Los Angeles Rams. That included 4 interceptions on Matt Stafford. Now week 3 action. The Seattle Seahawks have been led by a strong defense. They got 3 interceptions already, and they're going to get the ball to start the second half. And you're going to see a lot of the halfback of the Seattle Seahawks in the second half. I believe he's been an absolute stud to start this season. DK on the left side here. This is a play action. It's going to be a hand off to Kenneth Walker. In third, 7 carries, just 23 yards. That's a 6-yard gain. That's a nice little chunk of change there. Let's take a little look at our defense here. Davis and Jarrett Williams up front. A little 3-4 action in the middle. Deion Jones. Cornerbacks A.J. Terrell, Casey Hayward Jr., the former Green Bay Packer. Strong safety Jalen Hawkins has been the impressive standout so far for us on the defensive side of the ball. Nowhere to go there for Kenneth Walker. 3rd and 5 coming up after that 0-1 trap. Goes nowhere as 44 able to make the tackle. Here we go again. Watch Noah Fant on the seam here. This might not be the smartest thing. Drew Lock had already burned them earlier when they came out. This is a little double-A gap, sending the heat. There's over the middle. Another seam beats him once again. They're just giving up too much flat. Watch DK Metcalf there on this left side. He's going to talk to Drew Lock. He's going to send him upfield, space out a little bit, and the 2 heaters come off the edge there, and it's Grant's job to get underneath that, and he just does not. And DK Metcalf keeps the drive alive. That's an unfortunate miscall from our Atlanta Falcons. Could have got off the field and tried to tie this game up. There's Walker once again, 44, laying the lumber down. Anderson got 4 tackles today. That's Troy Anderson, the rookie middle linebacker on our Atlanta Falcons here on the road. Dropping Lock, looking. There's a dangerous throw. 1, 2, 3, 4 defenders in the area. And lucky for the Seattle Seahawks, Drew Lock slightly off on that throw. Could have been a group INT. All right, big 3rd down. We've seen it already. 3rd and 8. They're going to come flat again. I don't like this. I don't like this much at all. Dropping back, looking. They're going to drop back quickly now. Now they got him confused, and down goes Drew Lock. 4th and 12 from the 48. I'm going to tell you what they did there, and I like it. I like how they made a change. So they're flat here, but they do a great job rallying back, get some depth, and they took away everything Drew Lock was looking for early in that developing play. Unable to pin him. We're going to get the ball to start the 20. And you're watching AMG Franchise Focus. Atlanta Falcons will follow this entire cycle. This is episode number 2. Atlanta at Seattle. Week 3 action, AMG season 11.
Okay, ready? Here we go, set. Hey,
all right, 2nd and 10. I didn't miss much. There's a handoff to Cordell, trying to pick up some yards, make this 3rd and manageable for the rookie. We're trying to overcome. Down 7. 3 interceptions from our rookie quarterback on the season. He's got 6 INTs, just 2 touchdowns. Trying to find himself into the end zone. This one's for Nemo. Green Bay Packers, Aaron Rodgers was in a shootout with a halfback from the Chicago Bears, David Montgomery, earlier in week 2 action. There's over the middle looking for that, just looking for that slant the entire way. I felt like, I don't know, Chad, you guys tell me, I feel like the slant on this left side, Drake London, is where our guy's looking at this entire time. Let's take a look right there. I feel like he's staring him down, and I'm glad he didn't make that throw, because that would have probably been interception number 4. To the outside, Tyler Lockett showing he's still got some wheels. He takes a big hit, 55. Down to the 44-yard line, 56 to go for Seattle. They're trying to make this a 2-score game. You got the horn, Slam. Billy Ray saying probably for the best that was an incomplete pass. Absolute. Based on his eyes and where I think he was looking, it looked like Ritter was going for interception number 4. He's got to calm down here. There's the play action. They might look to take a shot here, and they do. Oh, instead, they go to the flat underneath, and that's slightly outside the reach of Kenneth Walker. 2nd and 10 right here. Drew Lock, a little happy feet. Defense able to get home. This is what pressure does to you. Right here, look at that crosser. It's got to hit him. Instead, goes underneath and misses an opportunity to hit Tyler Lockett, who just had a pretty nice punt return here on the previous possession. Dropping back, Drew Lock looking. There's a throw underneath. Hit as he's thrown, but still completed to Noah Fant down to 3rd and 6 at the 48-yard line. I'd like to see a run with Kenneth Walker here if I'm Seattle. Give me a few. Let's get into 4th down and see if we're interested in going for it. As you see, this is a weak box. 5 in the box, real spread. There's the handoff, the drive. They're going to close the gap real quick, though. There's a great job by the linebackers of our Atlanta Falcons. Hit the horn for them. They're going to stop. We're going to get the ball back. 2:28 left in the 3rd quarter. Seattle's up 7, but our Atlanta Falcons defense starting to get some stops. Down to the 16-yard line. 84 to go for pay dirt for the Atlanta Falcons. This has to be a Kyle Pitts drive. What do you guys think in the chat?
Here we go.
Patterson, Ridley, Drake London, Kyle Pitts. Who do you think comes up with this touchdown? We're scoring on this drive. I feel it. Aguilar gets the first carry there. He's going to get down to the 20-yard line to back up. Excuse me. How's that name pronounced? Algier? His rookie halfback, he's got a little juice in him. We saw flashes of greatness in the preseason. Haven't seen him too much in the regular season. Tariq Woolen with the pick 6 incoming, says Brad. Bam says, that's right, Papa Bear. There's a crosser there on the right side, looking instead, goes underneath. The Cordarrelle Patterson, bad tackling in open field, is going to pick up a lot, and that's just pretty much a given. Woolen's going to make the tackle, number 27. You run the crosser here, you're looking there on the right side. What causes Ritter not to take that is he sees that corner there on that right side kind of lurking into maybe jumping that route. Instead, he plays it safe, and he's able to pick up a few yards down to the 39. Still 61 to go for pay dirt. We're looking, and down goes Ritter. That's just pressure in the front. He put the double move on the end, and then Smart routed him upfield, and Ritter thought he had more time than he did. Probably should have looked at that out. 96 lays him down. Desmond Ritter, 2nd and 18 once again. Heavy slants there on the right side. This is going to be a completion for a little bit. I feel like this is where Ritter's more comfortable. These high-low slants. Going to hit right there. Nope. Instead takes a shot over the middle and going for everything. And that's another interception. INT number 4. This is Quandre Diggs, the former Detroit Lion, Pro Bowler for the Seattle Seahawks. You got what you want on the slants, but you don't take it. We're going to show it again. Right there. Look, wide open. B's sitting there. Trying to force it down the field. Who's on classic passing? Tell me that ain't true. Live action, 2nd and 8. They're trying to put this game away. Seconds until we're into the fourth quarter. 10-3, 3rd and 7. Seattle at the 34-yard line. We get a field goal here with the way the game's been going, and Desmond Ridder has looked with 4 interceptions. 0 touchdowns. Obviously only 3 points on the board. And to think Atlanta started up 3-0 to start this game. Excuse me, they started down 3-0. Able to tie it up in the second quarter, then a touchdown put them ahead 10-7, the Seattle Seahawks that being. Shotgun formation trips. You've seen a lot of bunch from both of these teams. As the ball comes out, you got to pick that up. Atlanta with the big turnover. Let's check that out one more time. That's a big-time play for the Atlanta Falcons. Pressure coming off the edge. And we got the ball back to give it. Hey, we got to give it one more try. Here we go. Desmond Ridder. Shotgun formation. Drake London in the slot on the left side, wide left. You got Calvin Ridley. Kyle Pitts is looking to block. There's a quick throw to the flat. A little RPO action. Finds number 5, Drake London. He's going to pick up a little bit. Got to get the momentum going if you're the Atlanta Falcons. Come on, we need a touchdown. Let's get it rock and roll. It's got to be the drive. There's the handoff. Cordarrelle. Oh, got space, trying to get outside. Got a little bit more space. Quandre Diggs with a tackle down to the 38. They've entered Seattle Seahawks territory, and that's where the Atlanta Falcons have to figure this out.
Come on,
Desmond Ridder off to a rocky start as a rookie, but still with an opportunity to stay undefeated. They hand that one off. I wonder if that should have been RPO. I'm not going to take a look at this just right now. Didn't check the left side on that handoff, but I feel like nobody was there. I could be wrong. Watch this left side here. Nope, that was a good job handed off. Just really nowhere to go. That's a good decision by Desmond Ridder. Here we go. Look at that corner. Left side got him wide open. Finds his man. Patterson trying to get back inside, fighting his way down to the 3-yard line. And here comes the Atlanta Falcons for the first time. The offense is inside the 5. 1st and goal. Looking to score. There's the pressure up the middle. Cordarrelle Patterson stays feet of churning down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal. Looks like another RPO action coming up. There's a throw to the flat. Got to get in. Calvin really nowhere to go. 3rd and goal. I would have liked to see a run there. I would have liked to just see Atlanta run, and get 6 on the board. Put the rookie in. This is empty backfield, so you know this is a pass. I don't know how I feel about this. Let's see if Ridder can get it done. Watch Pitts sitting in the middle of the field here. That's where they're going to be looking over the middle. Not there. Nothing there. He's going to take a sack. Now it's 4th and goal from the 8. They just completely mismanaged that situation. Atlanta has to do better than that. 4th and goal, just 3 points. Do you kick the field goal here? You go for it. You're at the 8-yard line. It's going to be a tough pickup. You got 3 timeouts. My Draco boys are saying just kick the field goal. Just kick the field goal. Momentum is against them. And a 3-man front. Everyone's dropping into coverage here. Let's see if they protect the sticks. Watch Pitts there on the left side. I'd like to see Atlanta just kick this field goal, but I could be wrong. Let's see what happens. Looking that left side's got him on the corner. Wide open. Kyle Pitts into the end zone. Toe tapping for the touchdown. And that was just bad coverage. Looked like a hard flat there on the left side. Kyle Pitts breaks himself into the corner, and he's absolutely wide open. to 10 as somehow the Atlanta Falcons, they might be just the little engine that could. Week 1, nobody thought they were going to come away and pull out that victory the way that they were playing. They did. We did. Today, everyone was thinking Seattle's going to put this away, kick a field goal, go up 2 possessions, it's over. They didn't. And everybody stopped believing in the Atlanta Falcons. But it's 10-10 now. It's a whole new ball game. 3 minutes left. Each team has all their timeouts. Let's get this going. Defense has to step up. I want to see a big play here from one of the corners. Terrell, Hayward, Jalen Hawkins. Where you at, guys? There's Drew Lock with a little play action looking. He's got a deep shot down the field. Dangerous throw. That could have been picked off at the behind the line of scrimmage. Little play action slide. He didn't trust the guy coming across. So what you had was a man coming across the field. DBs were dropped back here, but they were worried. Drew Lock's worried they're going to shoot this gap, so he hesitates. There's a throw underneath. This one, too. 9 for 50. Only 81 yards passing for Drew Lock. Marquise Goodwin, 1 catch, 6 yards. Third and 4. There's a throw over the middle, just an easy-peasy route. That's Noah Fant. No one's catching Noah Fant into the end zone. And Seattle responds with a touchdown. It took Atlanta 3.5 quarters to get into the end zone. And now we see Noah Fant just take off. Once again, another seam. You got to protect that. Against this team, Seattle has shown us, anytime you see Fant kind of lined up here right off the line of scrimmage or inside slot, it's a lot of seam action. And if you have your linebacker sitting here on his toes a little too tight and his safety playing back a little too far, Drew Lock is going to make that first read and kind of rip it in there. Adidad says, what a read. I mean, that's the read Drew Lock makes. He got a good arm, and he's going to zip it in there to a speed receiver here. Looking over the middle. There's a throw underneath. Nice rally down from 57, but Calvin really able to hang on to it. 2nd and 5. Still all 3 timeouts for Atlanta. It's not over yet. Taste of your own medicine here. There's Pitts on the go. He's going to lay it up to him. He does throw it short, and it's caught by Pitts, but the possession catch stops him at the 43. 1 touchdown, 4 interception. Ritter's trying to get another one on the board. Man, Desmond Ridder threw that off his back foot. That was a big-time hit. I'm surprised he had enough on it to get it to Kyle Pitts. And Seattle playing real conservative, backing up here. Here we go. Single back formation. Flipping the play. Going to have bunch. Once again, another bunch situation for the Atlanta Falcons. Man in motion. There's the handoff. Cordarrelle. A lot of space. That's the run you like to see. Still got a lot of time with 3 timeouts. Seattle moving. No huddle. Just a 6-second runoff. Empty backfield here. Looking, throws it, screen on the left side, got space, got a lot of time. Oh, that's a bad decision there by the corner. Drake London into the end zone, touchdown. Touchdown. Atlanta Falcons, 16-17. This extra point's going to be up and good. They're going to tie this game up. 1:35 left, both teams with all their timeouts. This is all about the defense here for this team. This is who we got coming out on defense. We need to see a play made. Flair says, man, the Falcons going to steal another. I think they might. But not with that kind of return. See if Drew Lock makes a mistake here. Stop this initial run. This is going to be a run to Kenneth Walker, I believe. You stop that, or it might go. He might actually throw it. No, there's going to be a run. You got to get a stop on this. You need a tackle for loss, and it didn't happen. I'd like to see if you get a tackle for loss on that first down, then you can send some pressure at Drew Lock, and maybe get him against the down and distance. Force him to be a little bit more conservative than he'd like to be. There's another handoff up the middle. Kenneth Walker takes a big hit from our strong safety. Jalen Hawkins, his 2nd tackle of the day. You know, he had an interception, a forced fumble, and a recovery in week 1 on episode 1 here. So far, the fourth quarter has picked up the scoring pace, absolutely. Both teams have gone into a 2-minute offense, and it seems to be paying some type of dividends, getting a little aggressive. There's a throw to the left side, slightly outside of the reach, and that was covered by number 27 here of our Atlanta Falcons. 3rd and 5, Seattle outside of field goal range. It's going to be interesting to see what they do on this play. Do they go conservative, run the ball maybe into field goal range? Do they try to pass the ball? It looks like Atlanta's saying, we're about to send some heat. There's a man in motion there. Just flipping him there to the right side. Here's the pressure, looking. There's the throw. Left side, caught. Noah Fant, more space, and this tight end has been saying Kyle Pitts, into the end zone, touchdown, Seattle. And that probably ends the game. Just a little trail action there from Noah Fant, and he just gets big body, and he makes a big play, and that's when the Atlanta Falcons decided we're going to send the house. Why did Atlanta send the house there? You missed the Falcons touchdown. They got into 1st and goal on the 2-yard line, and they got all the way down to 4th and goal and went back 6 yards. And then they threw a corner touchdown. It was the double unders with the corner to Kyle Pitts there on the left side with the 2 receivers on the left, London and Calvin Ridley both coming slanting across, held those corners, and it was a really nice play. Kyle Pitts was able to get behind and to the pylon. That's a dangerous throw there. Cordarrelle Patterson. And right now the defense is going to keep everything in front of him. Watch this. If he gets any kind of aggressive here on Desmond Ridder, this could be pick number 5 coming up as you see Cordarrelle Patterson on that little trail. Same thing we just saw from Noah Fant. If you rally down, that's got to be a pick. Instead, not risking it. Watch this right side, looking for Pitts on that corner. He's going to throw it anyways. One-on-one coverage. You got to play that right, and he does. Kyle Pitts unable to track that ball. But man, if that's a catch, there's nobody there. If he catches his ball, it's to the house for Pitts. I don't know why Seattle's in this defense. You want to see them 3 back, Might be in some type of prevent here. Man coverage, looking. There's the throw to Pitts. He's trying to get outside. They do a good job tackling him down to the 50. And Atlanta, we're going to have to burn our 2nd timeout. 1 remaining, 1st and 10. 13 seconds left. We're going to have to get about a big chunk here. 20 to 30 yards, somewhere down, maybe down the sideline preferably, and get out of bounds. And here's the prevent coverage I was worried about earlier. That's the wheel there. Not there. Nothing's there. Pressure's coming. He's going to have to throw this one away. Now you got 7 seconds left. Oh, it's going to be tough here. This might be the play. If you can pick up maybe 10 to 15 fairly quickly, leave you a couple seconds. But you needed a big chunk play there. Crowd in Seattle's picking up here. Probably final down of the game. Quick throw. Finds his man. There's still 4 seconds left. 17 to 24. Seattle's crowd is standing up on their feet. Final play of the game. Seattle trying to go to 3-0. Atlanta might fall to 2-1 here. Only 3 points for Atlanta coming into this 4th quarter. It was a 0 touchdown, 4 interception game. There's the pressure coming. Gets rid of it barely. Dangerous throw, and Pitts almost had his hands on it. But incomplete, and that's going to do it for the game. I hope you guys enjoyed watching Franchise Focus episode number 2, week 3 action. The Atlanta Falcons fall to 2-1 on the season, but it's okay. That was a tough-fought game, and we saw some positives from Desmond Ridder there in the 4th quarter. We're getting better each week. Stay tuned to Franchise Focus. Atlanta Falcons.